Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, and we're going to finish up the last 5 puzzles of this Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. for Clea, the Sorcerer Supreme. And if you hear any extra commentary in the background, it's just my little girl. She's with me down here in the basement. So, yeah, anyways, moving on. So not you, Howard. Here we go. There's Clea's pretty face. Let's get to it. So we left off last time. We ended up using, spoilers. If you didn't catch the last one, we ended up using Dark Beast, of all people, to help beat Riri, Mockingbird, and Decoy. We also ended up using... Well, you should just go back and see it. Maybe we'll post a link in here or something. But I ended up having some fun things go on, and let's continue that run. First off, day 3, the warm-up. For the first 2, if you don't know by now, you Thanos them out of the way. Let's just, call it what it is. They're fodder. Get out of here. Animations are off, as these can be lengthy. Hey, John, you made it on. Good to see you, man. And you didn't miss anything really yet because, it's the first 2 nodes. There's one. Okay, another Thanosable node. That's a verb. By the way, my voice coming through okay, John? I've had some volume issues lately. Uh-oh. John, can you hear me? Do I have a delay? Pro Lab's got to run before the last node. Voice good? That's nice. That's nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's all good, John. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Okay, here's the ones. Here's the first of the 2 biggies. And I know it's not that big of a deal for most people. You throw in a 5-star if you have it and just kind of try to traipse on through it. That's a word, right? And, but, you know me. I don't do that. You probably got to run after thing. I get it, man. We'll be as quick as we can. Problem is, on this node, we don't use 5-stars because we don't need to use 5-stars. Other people might not have them. Or maybe they only have, like, oh, my best 5-star is a kitty with 3 covers. When they need better solutions. So, here we are. Recap. Peggy makes it hard to cast your powers. Your active powers, that is. Everything costs like 4 AP more because of her yellow. Deadpool sits there in the background, though, sitting there saying, hey, if you smack any of my friends for so much damage, I'm going to clap back with 1-turn countdowns really hard. And it hurts. You don't want to do that. So you got to target Deadpool first, but Peggy makes it hard because everything's more expensive. Meanwhile, Venom's just sitting back there laughing because he's got a 5 black AP power, nice and cheap to cast, does plenty of damage, and he knows as well that you can't go through him without getting through Deadpool first. That is, if you want to save your HPs. Anyways, so moving on. Let's get this on. We got Human Torch. We got Clea. And no 5-stars allowed. Let's see. We used Black Widow, of all people, last time for the 4-star. We're not allowed to touch that one again. Because that's just the rules. We can't use the same solution. That doesn't make for good entertainment. How about... we're looking at trying to get more blue if we can. Shoot. Honestly, we could maximize him. That's possible. I don't know. I feel like Clea, it's all about her, though. That blue is so nice. What if we just maximize her purple. Like, what if we threw in 3-star Wanda and just said, hey, yo, make us some purple AP? You know, like if she just makes me purple AP and then I run that all day long, do you think that would be a good run? It might not be bad. Yeah, I don't think it would work. I don't think you can negate her power because it just makes it so she can't cast powers. It doesn't really, you know, we'll even double check the wording here. While this tile's on the board, the target may not fire powers. So yeah, it wouldn't get rid of the passive. It's a nice idea, but no, we can see the writing on the wall there. I don't think we really need to do too much to get her rolling. We just need a little bit of AP coming in. Wait a minute. Hold up. Does one of our casters, that's a stun, trap tiles, health, steel AP, red tiles, green tiles. Nope. Nothing dealing with protects, huh? And he doesn't deal with protects either. I was thinking about ferment their bishop because he can help make blue nice and simple by just sitting in front and protecting these two, and then that way we could use her manacles more. But I don't think that's really gonna do the trick. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I thought I had a nice idea there. We don't want no. I was looking at some of these other characters like Red Guardian, no. Kate Pride, no. Sabretooth, no. Blob has no point here, even though I want him to be. I'm still thinking about Lizard. Just because for a cheap amount of purple, which I guess in this case, because of Peggy, it'd be 11 purple. You can get repeaters out there that Human Torch can play with, but I don't think it's worth my 11 purple when Clea's sitting there with a clearly better purple for this case. Man, I really hate this node. I'm just saying, there's so many like bad things that could happen from it. Oh, sometimes I wonder if Dupe's Bag of Tricks would have what we need. You know? Wait a minute, I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. How much is this blue? 9? Okay, there's an idea. I just thought of one. Vulture. Torch likes green a lot. Clea likes blue a lot. And sure, it's going to cost me a little extra black to get him up in the air, but if I get him up in the air just once, I can start to fire these guys' stuff off. So, let's go. I mean, they're only level 390, which sounds horrible to say, but if they're only level 390, we shouldn't be having this much of a problem. But it's the nature of it. They made a good team. You kind of have to give the developer props when they deserve it. You know, it's a good team. Okay, so we're using Vulture to get the black to stay up in the air to generate blue and green for his teammates. And I feel like it's a viable strategy for this one because both of them have a good blue and a good green. Does Vulture make enough blue in one flight? I want to say yes. Let's take a look. 4 green, 3 blue. So he's up in the air for 2 turns. That's 6. No, it's not. It's something. It's close. We're going to help it. We're going to help it. I mean, it's a good thought, though. Oh, and of course they get a crit. Of course they do. Why wouldn't that just fall into place? So 3 turns. Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess I'll match this blue anyway. What if... I mean, that blue's nice, but I probably should pick up some of these others along the way, shouldn't I? Maybe some of this extra green is laying around here. I know it gives them a 4, but... Come on, there wasn't a ton of options. I'm leaving myself dry here. I guess I'll take this green. I hate the countdown for what? Okay. I'm going to take that black, aren't I? Oh, this black. There we go. Whew. I almost thought I had to take a countdown. Come on, Vulture, stick in there. Come on. You're stronger than this. Okay, so let's get him up in disguise. Shoop. Oh, the hybrid text slicer. Because he already had over 10. No. Okay. That figures. Hey, these are all learning experiences. We're going to chalk them all up. Anyone who thinks they've seen it all and know it all haven't really lived. Thank you, Clea. We could really use that helping hand there. We should probably put the wildfire out there, right? Wait, it creates a green repeater tile that deals 633 damage to a random enemy. 633, huh? 3,131. Okay, as long as it doesn't go crazy and out of control, we should be fine with this. Let's get some more black so Vulture can get back up in the air when he needs to. Yep, he's ready. It's good. Get right back up there. That fortification is pretty nice, though. We'll do this. We can manacle someone in here in a minute. Ow. Stop. Ooh, that's on the cusp, isn't it? Yikes. So wait a minute. If I can't manacle someone else, can I? I wonder if I should. Hits are individual, so even if 6 hit one person, maybe it won't trigger Deadpool. It's possible, John. I don't know. I think we're going to find out whether we like it or not. I guess I'm going to throw the manacle on... Should I wait a turn? Because I really want to throw it on, like, Peggy or Deadpool. I don't want Deadpool to do this sort of stuff again, you know? I don't think I have any choice, but still. I think I just gotta take it when I can get it, which is right here, right now. Yeah, let's just do it. Manacle on Venom. Where do I gotta put it? Right down here? We'll put it down there. Okay. Gets the burning resistance out there. I have 4 repeaters out there right now. Okay. So this red... My red is my level 3 on this guy, okay? So it's not going to be as strong as it could be. But 1524, 762 for each repeater. That's 4 of them out there. So we're looking at like an extra, you know, number. 2,800 approximate plus the 15. I mean, what? 4K, over 5K with the strike tile, 6, 7. It's not a lot. It's something. But I have to do it to Deadpool. I have to wait now because I don't want Deadpool to clap back. So let's throw this. Of course he's got another one ready though. Ow, that's not cool. Not cool. So if I... Give me a sec, I have an idea. So what if I throw down this one fell swoop? He would fortify another repeater. It wouldn't be enough, would it? I'm thinking of throwing this red out there twice. I don't think it would be enough. I kind of want to try. Ooh, if I throw out this, I can only throw that out once as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already have 4. Yeah, let's do this. Fortifies it. Blaze. Ah, I was really hoping to get around it a little bit. Like if I could kill him. Who's going to take this hit? Who's going to take it indeed? Vulture? Is Vulture going to take this hit? I think I kind of need it to be him. Because Human Torch and Clea have the damage running right now. So, okay. Ouch. Ouch. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. There we go. That guy's dead. Okay. Should I move on to Peggy? Let's see. I'm thinking what? Do I just throw a green at him? I don't know. Like this one. Let's go through a blue. Of course he's gonna hit that. There we go. That was nice. That worked out well. I guess this work. Oh god. Oh no, Clea's down. No. Wildfires, get him. There we go. There we go. That worked. It worked out. Okay. So Vulture worked pretty well at feeding the teammates despite the Peggy holding them back. But you just got to make sure that you're targeting the right person. I don't know, like all the time, because Deadpool's really hurts when he wants to. Okay, let's move on. Day 3, a test of skill. We got Mordo, we got Thing, we got Star-Lord. Once again, the recap. Thing says, and take my word for this because we've done this a billion times now, if I'm going to hit one of his friends for 16,000 or more damage, he's going to jump to the front, put out 3 really strong projectiles. He'll take the hit, and obviously those projectiles are going to be a nuisance throughout the rest of the game. Star-Lord sits there in the back saying that, hey, anytime you cast a power, I'm going to put out a countdown for 2 turns. And with that 2-turn countdown, while it's out there, all my buddies' red, blue, green, and yellow powers cost like 2 less. And if it expires, you get 2 random AP generated for him. Mordo doesn't really do anything special like this. He just basically says, I got these 3 really good and damaging powers. If I get enough AP to cast them, and thank Star-Lord for reducing their cost, you're going to pay. So we got to get past all that with that giant level 575 health bank. Okay, ready? I'm not. Wong and Clea. Okay. We've done a couple different things and strategies throughout our time here, but this might need to pull out like bigger guns. There's definitely some problems in this fighting these peeps. Again, I still don't see why the Carol Communicator or this Wand of Watum doesn't just start like it says it would. Wong casts a random spell other than Mystic Mending at the start of battle. And it doesn't seem to do it. I don't understand. I don't know. But Clea's got her stuff and her manacles are super strong. Oh, by the way, side note, you guys know that 5-star Magneto is getting a big buff soon. He's getting an overhaul, along with Dazzler and 3-star Doc Ock. Just putting that out there. Things to look for in the near future. Anyways, I almost thought about Heimdall for a moment, just to use his blue to make things cheaper, but then I'd rather just save for Clea's blue and call it a day. Has to be someone that provides some sort of everlasting gift for us here. Yes, revamped characters does equal good. I've heard tale that the Magneto rework is going to be kind of sick, which is awesome. He deserves it. Dazzler I don't know much about, but I'll accept it because Dazzler hasn't been really respected in a long time, if ever, in this game. And then 3-star Doc Ock is kind of interesting. I still think 3-star Doc Ock has a fun place in the game. Sure, it's not meta, but it's, you know, it's fun. Did I throw out Kamala? No. Sometimes I feel like Deadpool would be nice just for his black. Just to clap back at someone real nice. Like, oh, you've hurt me too long. Let's finish that. No. Nope, nope, nope. 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 I don't like half of these. Nope. Dazzler's potential, I think, could be really good. Yeah, Dazzler was fun before if you could get her to tank with a bunch of special tiles out there. That Survivor passive is really good on paper, but to get that situation in play means you'd have to have her tanking over Rocket. And that doesn't happen most often because Dazzler's like, what, a year or two younger than Rocket is in MPQ terms? So Rocket's more often than not got more power on him because people have had him longer. Wait a minute. You said Hawkeye. Wait, someone said Hawkeye. Was it you? You used Hawkeye before. And that's because Wong has these cheap countdowns on the yellow, isn't it? You would use, I would assume, just his passive to do that. That's very interesting. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go for it just to see what happens. Is that really worth it, though, in the end? I'm looking at Hawkeye Red to hit his passive. Yeah, but then you're not using Wong's Red, so I guess it really depends on what you need at the time, right? Use it just to feed Clea's blue and that's it? I guess that's the point. Just get more manacles out there. It's kind of a shame that's what you boil the character down to, is her blue, but I mean, it is a really good power, so... I mean, who am I to judge that? It's super good. Yeah. Man. She plays the countdowns. What is Abigail doing? Friendly countdown repeater reaches 0, destroy one enemy AP in the enemy's strongest color. He doesn't have repeaters. He gets 2-turn countdowns, if I remember correctly. And then his exit portal is like a 2 or 3 turn thing. Well, thank you, John. That's awfully thoughtful of you. 2-turn fortified repeater, but this is blue. I don't think I would use this. Wait, that removes one enemy strike, attack, and protect tile and creates an attack tile? I kind of like the idea of keeping their AP down. Because if I could get enough countdowns and repeaters out there to keep burning their AP away, they can't, they're worthless. That team is worthless without AP. Let's just call it what it is. 3 times per turn, when a friendly counter repeater tile reaches 0, gains burst of health. I wonder. This blue is 6. That's a repeater too. So wait, blue repeater, purple repeater, yellow countdowns. She doesn't have any of that, but I mean, if I start there, I could just start hindering the character. Of course, I'd have to cast them, which means Star-Lord would trigger. But once Star-Lord's triggered, I mean, I've already done the damage. Damage is done. This is definitely a long shot, so to speak, but this could work. Let me up my game here. I'm gonna get a couple boosts in here for this purpose. I normally would throw these in, but I think the blue-purple is necessary because Abigail uses those. Who am I kidding? Let's get a jump start in yellow too for Wong. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, now remember, as long as we're not doing 16,000 or more, we can target whoever we want. Longshot would be a fun new character. Well, you're not wrong there. Okay. I guess we could save thing for later. We just can't do 16,000 or more in one hit. That's really the rule. I kind of want the blue to run first in case something does happen with Thing. Wow, way to get all that black already. I'll just take that. Okay, so 2 string 633 attack tiles and a 2-turn fortified blue repeater that removes 1 enemy strike by and creates 1 string 633 attack. But of course, we also know the passives that are going into play with this as well. So, okay, we know that's coming. That's okay. We're ready for this. I think. I hope. Okay, now we throw this in here. We knew this was coming. That's okay. Okay. So we're burning away the AP. 1 bit at a time. Do I do another one? Deal damage. Choose a basic tile to become a 2-turn forward repeater that destroys 1 enemy AP in its chosen color. What do I choose though? What's Mordo's cheapest? Blue or black? I feel like the black is less scary because it's only 20,000. I think it's that blue is super scary. Okay. I'll do that. I mean, Clea's got some cool stuff in here. Wait, but she steals too, right? Isn't that a repeater on her purple? Clea purple. And her black version of it. There are 3 or more black tiles in the selection. Create a 4-turn black countdown. It's just a countdown. It's just a countdown, but it does steal 2 per turn. Whereas the other thing is a 2-turn repeater, right? Only 20k. Yes, John. I feel like I need the peak performance to go because more time, because since it's a repeater, it hits 0 more often, hence I'm going to destroy more AP over time and heal more over time too. Wait, what? The enemy's strongest color, which is red. Wait, hold up. It's going to destroy 1 enemy AP and enemy's strongest color red. It doesn't destroy just 1 AP, period. It just only destroys it in the enemy's strongest color. The repeater does it in a different color. Oh. Well, that's a horse of a different color. Well, that's tempting then. I guess I should kind of pay attention to that better. Let's do the creative caster version. I'm gonna do it right here. You remember how, John, how we said we were experimenting? This little 3x3 includes 3 blacks and 3 reds. Are we going to get both effects? So, here we go. It did. It included both effects. Thing jumped to the front just because of that. That's really cool. I honestly didn't know if that was going to happen or not. That's super cool. Okay, so let's get rid of some of these protects right now. Okay, so I just stole 2 AP, ran from whatever the strongest color was at the time, and that's fine with me. Brand loyalty, a 2-turn yellow countdown that reduces another friendly repeater countdown to 0. Meh. I mean, that costs only 5. Oh, this is that I don't take damage from matches power. This would make me a countdown, though. Choose a spell type to create a 3-turn fortified Wand of Watum countdown that reduces all damage taken by 18%. That's always a good thing. When an expired or is matched, Wong releases the stored energy, dealing 70% of the reduced damage. If it expired or the ability is used while Wong exists, Wong casts the chosen spell. Beautiful. So if we wanted to do this, we'd probably do what, the AP Steel one? Let's just double check and look here. See, protect tiles, healing, strike tiles, or steal 3 enemy AP in his team's strongest color and gain 1 red AP and 1 purple. I think more stealing of AP is a big deal right now. We're kind of keeping ourselves alive that way. What is my team's strongest color? Do we know? I need 4 purple. Looks like it's purple. That's fine with me. Let's do it. Like, I feel like this team right here, these enemies, rely on AP to get their job done. So if we could just deny them the whole time, they can't work. That's a lot of black for them. Kind of sucks. Their red's down to 0. There we go. I could do this to destroy some stuff, but I don't think that matters right now. What's that going to give them? 2 random AP? I probably don't want him to get that match 4. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Let's get it. What did Creative Caster just steal? I missed it. So that's gonna hit 0. And then that's gonna end up doing damage and attacking. I should be fine if I do this here. I'm afraid of this because he's gonna get 2 random AP, and if it's purple, he's gonna hurt me a lot. If it's black, he won't hurt me as much. It's scary right now. Oh well. Don't be purple. It was blue. Good. And he's got the black to do it again. Okay, I stole some purple, stole some red. He's got the black to do the staff again. I feel like I should just keep throwing these out there, right? Like, that's kind of the deal. Or I could do another one of these spells. I think these spells are probably... The black one is probably the best version right now for this fight. Yeah, let's do that. Creative Caster right there. Wait. I have 3 black right there, too. If I do right there, I just get the 3 black. If I do right here, I get the black and the blue. Let's do that, and I get the black and the blue out of it. Wait, if I do that, yeah, do it to Star-Lord. Yes! Okay, Creative Caster, right here, the black and the blue. That would stun Star-Lord. He wouldn't be able to put that thing out there. There we go. I could put manacles on him. A 1-turn repeater. Oh, that's beautiful with Abigail. Okay, so if I do this to Mordo, he can't do his funky little stuff. Put it right here. Oh shoot, I didn't realize what it was right next to. Ah, no. Yikes, can I do something about that? I can do something about that. How much damage does this whip do? Hey DC, how's it going, man? You just watched me trying to think my way through this. Let's steal some more AP. Wand of Watum. We'll do that. We want the steel version. I'm gonna whip this row so they can't get rid of my repeater right there. Okay. So maybe I'll just stick on thing for a minute here. There's nothing else threatening, I don't think, right now. So then I can let it be. Manacles are on Mordo. He can't do powers. Thing doesn't have enough AP for anything, and Star-Lord is stunned. So, I mean, I guess I could throw this out there for no reason other than just to do it. Yeah, let's do it. Well, that's fun. And that's fortified. I guess I could do another one of these. Why not, right? Let's do some more. I just stole more. Nice, John. Yes, DC, it is amazing how easy it is to pick up new 4-star character covers, but I like John's, don't want them taking that away. Let's go with... Do I just throw out the whip now? I think I need to wait for something to pop up that I need to get out of the way. I should just save it. That's probably the best move right now. Okay. Let's throw out this blue. Okay, Abigail. Let's work it. Damage to thing. Peak there we go. So we're burning AP. We're chipping away at health. We're holding Mordo back. Abigail's putting in her work right now. I almost want to do this again. But I think I won't. I think I'll save it for another manacle because that's an obvious good move. Oh, shoot. Nope. Nope, I'm going to use a whip. Why is that? This black right here, if I move that black right, and Mordo's going to want me to, right? Mordo would do that. It would make a cascade with those blues, and it would destroy all that repeater fun. So I'm going to use this whip to just get rid of that row. There we go. And I can't do anything about this one over here. That one might be taken away. He might get rid of that. What I can do is I can move this blue right here and hopefully it'll cascade. Yes, it did. Oh, and it replaced it. It cascaded it away, but still made one. That's quite cute of it. God, if he ever gets out of the manacles, Mordo's got so much black ready. So I could... Should I do another one? Should I do another manacle? I mean, it sounds like a good idea, right? If I do this to thing, then I don't have to worry about nothing. Put it on, like, right here. And then... Do this. I'm gonna put it right here. Yes, I want the black. Because then that way we could steal more AP, keep the computer held down. Because there's still someone that could actively cast powers if they get out of the if they get out of stun, and I don't want them to. Okay, good stuff. You know, the healing is kicking in. So far, so good. I guess I'll take this green. I don't want to ruin a lot of stuff I got going around the board right now. Okay, so now this guy's up. Now he could cast a red or a purple if he wants, if he had the AP, but he doesn't have it. I kind of want to leave that in play, but I also don't want, if I whipped out, I guess I could whip the top row off. It doesn't really matter. It's gonna get ruined one way or the other. I'm gonna lose something. Yep, I'm gonna lose something. So let's do this. Yep, gave him a bunch of green, but he can't do anything with the green. Okay. Now this way I could move this tile? Yeah, let's do it. Oh wow. That was a lot more blue than I expected to get. Okay, good stuff. We're almost through it. As long as something silly doesn't happen, we got this well under control right now. I almost made a bad move. I was just almost moved that purple to the right. That would have dropped this blue down 3 spots, and that would make them get rid of, I think that's a manacle? Yeah, we can't do that. Okay. I guess think my little girl's happy about something she got in her game she's playing. So there we go. Just saving my manacles. There we go. I don't think I need to put another one on him, but there is this right here. Let's get that.
Okay, I'm going to throw one.
And then we're going to go... I mean, why don't we just put another manacle right here? I mean, it will give him... Shoot. No, wait, I can't do that. Wait, yes I can. Wait a minute, wait. I got an idea. So if we manacle him right here... So he's got 2 sets of manacles on him right now. Yes, he does everyone with me, but we have enough to whip that into submission. Which I get, what was it? 3/6 for each special tile destroyed. So I'll just whip this one right here, because I don't need that 1 attack tile. There we go. No more everyone is with me. This guy's totally held down by manacles. So yeah, that's it. We pretty much won. I don't think there's anything else he could do. Like, we could totally just add insult to injury and stun him right now. There we go. We'll do the Wong exit. And sure, we'll do this for funsies. There we go. Manacles. Peak performance, burn notice. Kind of held the enemy down the whole time. That's really what just happened. And Abigail did a pretty decent job of doing it. I made sure to get her repeaters off first. Her blue and a purple, I believe it was. And that actually started this whole chain running of keeping their AP low. And then I got enough to get the manacles up. That worked awesome. guess I could do this. That's not really necessary right now. Could do creative caster. Let's do that. We got something with 3 red in it, so we can just end her. Right there. There we go. Look at that. Almost ended him off. This could do it. So if we go like right here, there's 2 special tiles. Yep, and that did it. Beautiful. Okay. Abigail worked because honestly, you have countdown and repeater options with both of those characters. Wong and Clea both have countdowns, both have repeaters. Abigail says, hey, I'm going to burn enemy AP and create attack tiles and heal your team. You know, all kinds of stuff just because you have countdowns and repeaters rolling. That's good. Abigail works. Cool. Well, let's finish it off. Day 4, the funsies one. Ready for anything. That means Clea is the loner, Wong the loner, and Human Torch. All the loners. We'll turn the animations on. No boosts needed. We all know it's the easy one, but it's so much fun to watch all these powers just go crazy. Okay, so let's start off with this. By the way, thanks, DC. I appreciate it. I'm glad the projectiles kicked in first with the Carol Communicator and the spell. I just wish I knew why it doesn't kick in every time. So on this mode, since it's like a bunch of waves, I'm not going to want to use the manacles, am I? Just saying, like, because the manacles are going to run over and over again. I mean, I guess I could put it on someone in the back, like this, right? Right there. And then switch to the guy in the front. Punching out, catch the same. Okay, John. Well, thanks, man. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you then. Other day with Wong, you got purple and red as your spell to start. Did I? Purple and... What? No way. I did? I did not see that. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch. Oh, so the 4th spell, the one, the Bolts of Barthak, the one that, it just shows up, it doesn't do an animation, apparently. Okay, so in other words, you're saying we got, no, wrong one, that one, because it steals 3 enemy AP in his team's strongest colors and gains 2 red and 2 purple. So in other words, I gained purple and red and didn't really know. It's kind of ridiculous. That's cool, but it's ridiculous. Okay. Well, anyways. Is there something I could gain from this long term? Not really. I'll save it for Clea. Let's go. Putting those manacles on the back person really matters. Let's go right here. There goes the manacles. They lasted long enough. We want what? Team ups? Sure. What do we got in team ups? Godlike power, whales. Nope, that's silly. I guess we could do Call the Storm. I kind of want to do Godlike power just to get rid of it. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a use for that often, you know? Not that I have a use for Call the Storm, but, you know, one of them's just a tiny bit better. Get that. Put out a wildfire. Why not, right? Let's go crazy. Let's get... And we don't want the exit yet. We want... Give me that red into purple cascade so we can get out Clea's creative caster. Hey, that's my wildfire, sir. Leave that alone. I gotta kill this guy over here. We want 3 black. So I don't know if you knew this, DC. Since you're here, we learned that you. I mean, it kind of makes sense on paper, so don't hurt me, okay? But you could get more than one effect to work with Creative Caster. So in the last round, I had 3 black and like 3 red or something like that in the same area, and it triggered both effects. So you could, as long as you can see the pattern there, you know, see the matrix, you can actually get more than one effect. Like if I did this right here, I'd get the yellow effect and the purple effect because there's 3 yellows, 3 purples. So it's wherever you can get 3 of one color in a 3x3 square. So like if I did right here, I'd get the stun and the healing because that's blue and yellow respectively. If I did this, I'd only get the black AP steel because there's not 3 of any other color. Yeah, it's a nice thing. So this would give me yellow and purple, which is the traps, which prevent damage, and the yellow, which is healing. I like the black because that's AP steel, but I can't seem to see a way I get more than just that out of it. I'm just looking for other options, honestly. I might do the stun, like right here. If I do the stun on him, that'll stop the shuriken for going off. There we go. That's really That's really fun. The fact that that's a thing. I feel like it's just whipping this guy into submission right now. Like, right here. Whap. That's the sound effect it makes. Whap. It makes more sense than, say, 4-star Gwenpool. Sure. I mean, are you talking about like her power or what? Like, what about Gwenpool doesn't make sense? Is it like trying to make sense of her exploits code board thing, the fourth wall breaking? Yeah, we have to look up the codes. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I would agree with that there. I hate the fact that to use her properly, you have to have like a wiki pulled up, and that's not good. That's not good for gameplay. Just it is what it is. Or just memorize a few words. I did once upon a time. I memorized a couple of them, but then obviously I stopped using her because, you know, your roster gets better and better. And I was like, oh, never mind. Don't need that anymore. I should probably get rid of this guy because he's got some stuff going on the board. I don't like it. I could throw out this Call to Storm right now just to get rid of another team up. Okay, and then more Burning Persistence. How much we got now on Burning Persistence? 2,600. That's not bad. I mean, she's got some good moves in those set of codes, though. I mean, it's definitely worth it if you want to put the time into it. I would just rather use people that don't require that. Okay, so now we have the enemy Clea. And I'm going to make the match 5 for that, because, you know, we don't care. Bye, Clea. It's fun playing with you. Do we want another animation before we go? Yeah, it's later on fire. Woohoo! There we go. That's fun. That's that. Latest Legends token, some ISO, stuffy. 5-star with crit tile kills Clea. Yeah. I mean, what 4-star really stands up to 5 stars with crits? Let's just call it that. I mean, there's not a lot of 4-stars that withstand stuff. Not like Jugs or, you know what I'm saying? Rhino. People that actually can stand up for themselves. Anyways, that's Clea's Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. And we got day 3 done, day 4 done today, and each and every single one of the nodes was a different team and a different structure each way. So Once again, no whales needed. You don't need to abuse the meta. You definitely get this done for yourself and your prizes. And, I don't know, maybe a little bit of pride. So, thank you very much, DC, for popping in. I appreciate it. And thanks to John. I know he's not here right now, but he'll see it on the recap on YouTube. Thanks for joining, guys. I appreciate it a lot. I'll talk to you guys soon. Later, y'all.